Hey everyone, I am Jessie Carter and I own Jaylee Hair Studio in Vidalia, Georgia. And I want to thank all of you for this opportunity. So I became a hairdresser because I love hair. Whenever I was little, I would say elementary school, probably the same age as you guys that are watching this video. I would color my Barbie doll's hair. I would paint my parents' toenails. I remember one time my dad was asleep and I painted his toenails and he didn't know it, and it was on a Saturday. And he got a call and had to run to work, threw on his flip-flops and ran to work with painted toenails. And so I would do things like that all the time. I love to like play and paint, and so I just knew in my heart that I always wanted to do hair and to like do something creative with my hands. So I have always been on the creative side of things. I was great at art class. I was great drawing, coloring, like all of those things. Now, when it came to bookwork, I struggled a little bit, but who doesn't struggle a little bit? Because who wants to do bookwork? No one. But I'm telling you that you have to do it. So let me encourage you guys. Do your bookwork, do your homework, because if you want to be successful as an adult, those things matter right now. So do your homework and listen to your teachers. But on this hair salon, I love it. I can't imagine doing anything else. I opened this to be different. I opened it to have a teamwork atmosphere. I opened it so that this place can change lives. I know that a lot of times, a lot of businesses and a lot of places are very stiff. And when you walk into this salon, I hope that you feel welcome and that you feel at home. So that's the goal for this store, is for everyone to feel welcome and to feel at home. So I just love it. And I promise you that if you come here, that you will feel welcome and that you will feel at home too. There are many challenges that come with this. I'm telling you, long days. My feet hurt a lot. When you start out in this industry, you have to build your clientele. You don't start out like a teacher or like an accountant or like many other jobs where you start out and you know exactly what you're gonna make and when you're gonna make it, and on Friday you get your paycheck and it's gonna be X amount of money. You could work all week and make nothing because you don't have anybody to come sit in your chair, or you could work all week and make $30. So in this industry, something that's a struggle and something that's hard is building your clientele and getting your name out there. My job here as an owner and a boss, I like to coach my stylists to build their books and to get their name out there, to build their social media, to put content out there so that people will want to sit in their chair. I am also an educator for a corporate brand in California and a distributor in New Hampshire. So I have ridden that road and I have gone that route, and my goal for my younger stylists here is to help them navigate through whatever journey that they would like to go, to make it easier for them, because I know that those things are hard, and I know that figuring out what is good and what is bad and what will work and what will not work is is tough. And so I've been doing hair for 10 plus years, and I've been educating for 8. So my goal is to coach them to do the right things and coach them so that they don't have to deal with some of the things that I did as a young stylist and figuring those things out on my own. So the challenges are here, but it's worth the reward. You know, a lot of times whenever you're doing someone's hair, you're changing their lives, and you are a part of the big things and the big picture. You're a part of their wedding. You're a part of their proms. You hear about, the time they went on their first date, and then their first date turns into their fiance, and then that turns into a wedding and a baby. And so you're here for the journey of people's lives, and that's something that's beautiful, and that's something that you can't get back. So I'm gonna tell you guys that being a hairdresser is something that people take lightly, and sometimes people just get into it because they think it's fun and they think it's easy. It is fun, but it is not easy. It's very hard, but if you're willing to put in the work, I promise you that it's worth it. So I'm gonna encourage you that if you have the heart for it, and if you already know on the inside, I think I want to do that, to pursue it. And if you want to come hang out with me and shadow me, just talk to Miss Daughtry, and she will get you my information, and she can bring you up here and we can hang out and we can talk. I am all about investing in other people and helping them figure out what meets their needs. So, again, I am Jessie Carter at J. Lee Hair Studio, and thank you so much for your time.